And you're basically never allowed to go there again. Joy. Well, until, at the very least, later in the game. Like, way, way later. Let's go ahead and heal up. Actually, pretty sure we already have our team healed up, so why'd I even walk to the Pokemon Center? Yeah. So there is one more place I kind of want to show off before we go into the gym here. Obviously, you get to the gym, you need the cut THM. That's why you're supposed to get it before you get to the gym itself. And that would be this little place right here. Diglett's Cave. Well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. Interesting. So yes, this cave has basically two Pokemon, actually. One of them being, you guessed it, Diglett. Diglett is actually kind of a rock-solid Pokemon. It's very fast, for starters. Oh, that's not good. And, well, to put it one way, the gym we got coming up, if you find yourself struggling a fair bit with the gym leader, or the gym as a whole, I should say, this might not be a bad place to come to and pick yourself up a Diglett, because, in all honesty, it might benefit you in quite a bit, especially because, again, Diglett's a rock-solid ground type. I'm not going to be using Diglett on my team, or at least I would like to not to. I've used Diglett before, and it served me well, but I just want to shake things up for this playthrough, see what I can grab, because I already have 3 Pokemon right off the bat that I'm currently using for my team, although I may switch out Fearow for something else, but we won't know. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit up Diglett with a peck. Because I do... Okay, never mind. I wanted to catch a Diglett to fill out the Pokédex a little bit, but, you know, me too, I guess. Fearow is just an absolute madman. But you can also find Diglett's next evolution within this cave. It's very rare to find it. Wow, I guess Fearow's just that strong. But it is quite a beast if you are able to find it. It's very high leveled and it's gonna hit real good. So yeah, it's definitely something that, again, if you run across it, it'll keep you very much going for quite a long stretch of time. Okay, there we go. Pursuit was gonna be the real deal here. Let's go ahead and try our luck at a Pokeball here. Again, I'm not using Diglett on the team. This is just because, again, you generally get rewarded for catching a good chunk of Pokemon on your journey. Catch whatever you can, and let's just say some NPCs will hand you some pretty nifty stuff. I didn't read the bio. I'm sorry, everyone. Normally, I read the Pokemon bios because they may hold some interesting information about the Pokemon you run across, but yeah, guess not there. I just wasn't feeling it, I guess. You can kind of tell it has been a bit since my last recording session. Alright, so what do we got here? Anything? No, just Diglett. I'm really hoping to find the evolution of Diglett in here. Just because it would be awesome, like, just to show that off. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But all we're getting here is Digletts from the looks of it, so that's a shame. But there is a reason why we are going through here. We got a ladder going up, and obviously, well, let's see what this guy's say. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. Alright. So we're back to Route 2. Yeah, a little familiar. We were here quite a number of parts ago, but here we are. We also have this house here. Let's check it out. A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. It can still use moves like Cut outside of battle. Well, that's interesting information. I mean, it's nice to know that a Pokemon that's literally, like, kind of in limbo. I don't know if I'd say limbo, but it's just not doing so hot. Can still fight relatively. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. Your Pokédex has complete data on 10 species. I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with HM05 for you. So Taylor, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? I sure hope so. Great, you have caught or owned 16 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations. Here you go. And we got Flash. This is going to be a very important move for later. You will definitely want to go out of your way to grab this. I'm just going to say that now. While it's not mandatory, it is more helpful than you would like to believe. We're going to teach that on Paris. Again, kind of see Paris as our HM Pokemon. At least for the most part. Also, I don't really... Yeah, I don't... There's not really much I can teach my Pokemon that I would deem beneficial. Once Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Yeah, he basically just kind of states that outright. Once we come to a dungeon called Rock Tunnel, it's going to be quite useful. What we got here? Yeah, Paralyzed Heal. So we're gonna get a good number of items here. And that looks like to be just about it. So let's go ahead and run back through Rock Tunnel. See if maybe we can find the evolution of Diglett. Maybe on our way back. Who knows? We might. Be kind of sick. But you never know. It's very rare. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll see him. Come on now. Alright, what do we got? Nope, just Diglett. Level 20 Diglett. That's a very respectable level. But not what I'm looking for. Who knows? Maybe I might, if we don't end up finding it on our way back. I might cut just... Oh, wow, level 22. I might cut just to see if maybe we can find on our journey. Or at least the chance that we end up seeing it. No. Maybe. Who knows? I am running, which I want to say increases your chances of encountering wild Pokemon as opposed to walking, but I don't know. I never really looked into it, to be honest myself. I just know I like to sprint around all the time. Alright, what do we got? Anything? Nope, just still Diglett. Maybe one day. Will this be it? Nope. It sure won't. Well, you know what? It's not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it. The evolution of Diglett, Dugtrio, you can find it for a pretty high level if you end up encountering it. And I'd say if you can catch it, go for it, you know? It's definitely going to be a huge asset to your team, that's for certain. Something that you could have as a last-ditch effort to a battle that you could potentially be struggling in. Let's go ahead and get that heal game going, though. And thank you. Thank you for the heals. Alright, back into good old Vermilion City. Alright, I think it's time for us to go into the gym. This tree looks like it can be cut down. Would you like to use cut on it? Absolutely. Let's go ahead and swap around our team a bit. I think Ivysaur is going to be our main lead here, as both of our Pokemon aren't really going to be doing all that much. Yo, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird, water type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. Beware paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. Yeah, for some reason the Mad Lad in question is behind a puzzle of sorts. So, unfortunately, we gotta look through these trash bins and find two switches that have to be back-to-back. If you end up not finding the right one, guess what? You get to do it all over again, and they switch up every single time, like randomly. So we might be here for a bit. Who knows? Well, this Pikachu is getting absolutely smacked. Too bad we got hit with Thunder Wave. That's kind of mean. But you can't win them all, I guess. Alright. Got a Pikachu coming out again. Let's see how this Razor Leaf fares this time. Versus good old Paralysis. Oh, no, don't do this tactic. No. This tactic is the absolute worst. Thank God. Don't have to deal with that. Alright, let's get more XP going. Wow, surprised me. Sure did. You also surprised me with paralysis. Hopefully I have paralyzed heals. We got 4. That's good. There we go. I'm going to battle all the trainers here, of course, just because we want that XP. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Well, good on you, lad. Voltorb. Alright. I'm ready for your Voltorb. I'm ready to throw down. Well, you weren't ready to throw down because that did very little damage. My goodness. Ooh, that's a nice drop to our defense, though. That's not good. Hopefully it doesn't have anything physical next up. Alright. And we got a Magnemite coming out. I don't have anything to deal with Magnemite. We really need something to deal with Steel types, because this is kind of rough. So we're going to play the, pretty much what we did last recording session. A whole lot of Leech Seed and Razor Leaf for, I guess, Vine Whip. Because I don't think we had Razor Leaf. But we're just going to do that strat. So hopefully Magnemite just takes a nap. Yep, sure didn't do much. It's too bad we got hit with paralysis. This might take a little longer if it ends up hurting us in the process. And by hurting us, I mean not letting us really do anything. Oh, Sonic Boom. That's not a fun move. That move does about like 20 hit points of damage every time. And considering that we're still relatively early in the game and not fun, do you really have to do this, Magnemite? Why? Why do you have to be the most obnoxious steel electric type ever? Wow, that hurt way more than I thought it would. I might switch because we're taking a beating here. I mean, as long as the Leech Seed just comes in and just does the work, we won't have too much to worry about. Well, I might go back to the Pokemon Center after this alone. I mean, my goodness. And there we go. Ivysaur is level 28. That's very nice. And Engineer Bailey is down. Very good. Alright, time to go back and heal because, my goodness. That was quite a bit of fighting that was going on there. Alright, let's run up to the Pokemon Center. Heal my Pokemans. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Yeah, give me the heals. Let's get that heal game going. Alright. Out the door we go. Alright. And cut the tree again. And unfortunately, when you cut the tree down, you'd think it would just stay permanently cut, but no. You gotta cut it every single time. Alright, so we got one more trainer in here. He's kind of guarding the entrance toward Lieutenant Surge. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. That's terrifying in a way. I don't know, there's something kind of makes Lieutenant Surge quite a formidable opponent from the sounds of it. Oh, slam, wow. I mean, I knew Pikachu was fast, but... Dang, man. Hit you up with the good old... Oh, come on. What is with the paralysis? I mean, I get that the guy in the front of the gym was like, oh yeah, be wary of paralysis and all, but it doesn't mean you have to do it every battle. God, if you're coming into this... Man, this sucks. If you're coming into this gym, just have some paralysis healing items on you. 3 times in a row? Are you kidding me? Why? Oh my god, here we go. This is the start of our downfall here. This is awful. This is gonna be awful here. We're missing all the time. One double team, folks. Just one double team, and we can't even hit this Pikachu. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not going back and healing at the Pokemon Center. I'm just gonna use the healing items because I'm just that flustered that we were hit with paralysis 3 times. 3 whole times in a row. That's got to be a bad omen. I used that on the wrong Pokemons. There we go. Hey, we still have that rare candy. I'm going to save that for later. Use that super... Alright, so... Well, let's see if we can find the 2 switches. Trash, 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 trash. Getting bad luck. Bad luck. Man, talk about not finding a jack and all. Oh. Oh, wow. We got them both. Nice. Alright. How do I want to go into this? I think we'll just have Ivysaur take lead. Here we go. Hey, kid. What do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid. Electric Pokemon saved me during the war. These zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Now that sounds bad in all aspects. Let's go. Probably gonna have to deal with a lot of Sonic Booms for a majority of these fights. And Shockwave. That's gonna be quite a signature move. Also, I need to give you guys a heads up as to what we're dealing with here. So, Lieutenant Surge is gonna be leading with Voltorb. Level 21 with Soundproof for the ability. Shockwave, Tackle, Screech, and Sonic Boom. So yeah, Sonic Boom you definitely don't want to deal with. Alright, Pikachu, level 18, Static for the ability. Shockwave, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, and Double Team. Yeah, remember that Pikachu we were dealing with earlier? Let's hope we don't deal with it again, eh? Alright, very nice. Alright, and his last Pokemon, Raichu. Static for the ability, level 24, Shockwave, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, and Double Team. Yeah, this Raichu can be something else, and I'm not really liking the fact that we're starting off with Double Team here. That's kind of bad news, if I've ever seen it. Good thing we did pull off the Leech Seed, so in the event that we can't hit it, at least it's taking chip damage. There is that, at the very least. I'm going to see how much we can get going here, but that Thunder Wave really isn't going to help us here. Alright, we're probably going to miss a fair bit, but I do want to get a Poison Powder off, just because that steady damage that we can get is going to be really nice. You suck. He really is doing this tactic right now. I hate this tactic so much. It is the worst. It does nothing but drag the fight out way longer than it needs to. It is just that annoying. I mean, we're not really going to be worrying because his Quick Attack isn't going to do much, but you would really think that you do anything else besides your Double Teams, you know, like maybe Shockwave, maybe Quick Attack right off the bat, but thankfully we did get the Poison Powder off, we got the Leech Seed on him. Raichu ain't going to be lasting very long in this fight, so that's good. At the very, very least, we do have that going for him. And now, are you kidding me? Okay, hold on a second. In my time playing Pokemon, I have never seen a boss ever use a full heal. I'm just going to say that now. Now, that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine, then take the Thunder Badge. Alright. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. Also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. It's like this. And we got TM34, that's Shockwave. Teach to an electric Pokemon. Shockwave is a pretty solid move. I think I'm actually going to teach it to Pikachu, actually. It's a move that will never miss. So, definitely in your interest to actually throw it on anyone that you can that'll benefit greatly from it. How's Thunder Shock? 40? Yeah, we'll just get rid of Thunder Shock. No reason to really hold on to that. Alright, and there we go. We have learned Shockwave.